everyone, and welcome to my 40-pound, 30-day weight loss challenge. My name is Vince. Glad y'all could stop by. So today's topic has to do with diet, primarily. Because the title is How to Eat Like a King or Queen and Still Lose Weight. And I'm experiencing that right now because I finally found the right balance. And that's the key word, balance. Going through this 40-pound, 30-day weight loss challenge, I've had to tweak here and there, but I've maintained the same philosophy. And the philosophy is I want to lose weight, but I don't want to have to kill myself to do it. I want to find the right lifestyle that I can lose weight and continue this throughout my life. I don't want this to be something faddish. And I think I found the right balance, and that I'm happy with right now. Even though I'm going to tweak in the future, but for now, I'm happy with it, and I am eating well. I just had a fabulous dinner tonight. It was good. Let me tell you, I'm going to show you some pictures of what I ate while I'm talking about it. I had catfish that I put ketchup and what do you put on fish to what's the I'll have it in the comment section. At my age, the memory is the first to go. So I put catfish and whatever else I'm going to put in the titles. And I had kale. I cooked some kale yesterday, and I love kale because kale is supposed to have a lot of nutrients. I used to cook collard greens, but I found out kale had more nutrients, and the kale tastes like collard greens when I cook them like collard greens. I put my kale, first thing I do is I chop up garlic, onions, and I use a red pepper in mine. I like to give it a little bit of color and seasoning. And then I saute it in a pot with oil, usually, yesterday it was virgin olive oil. And I then saute it. Then I add my chicken broth to it. Then I use bacon with mine. I normally use turkey legs, but they didn't have the turkey legs at the supermarket, so I used the bacon. I eat pork. I know some of y'all don't, but once I do that, I add my kale. I use 3 bushels. And I take the leaves off. I used to cook the leaves in the stem, but one time the stem were not good on the kale that I bought. Most of the time it was good with the stem and the leaves, but this one particular time it wasn't good at all. The stems didn't make it, or didn't taste good. So I said, well, rather than risking cooking a whole pot of kale and not liking it because of the stems, I'm just use the leaves from now on. But they say use the stem because the stem is the part that comes out from the ground and is heavy in nutrients. So and then I cook it like that in a pot, and it doesn't take long to cook either. And then I had a salad, lettuce, tomato, cucumber, some grated cheese, and some the dressing I like to put on mine is blue cheese dressing. All right, getting back to the catfish, I put ketchup and tartar sauce. I couldn't remember the name, tartar sauce. And I had Diet Coke with it, and it was delicious. And there was a big plate of food, as you can see for yourself, right? You saw the pictures. So the key to eating like a king or a queen and still losing weight is to find the right diet. Remember, diet means eating plan. So since I found the keto diet, and I've done it for the last 4 days now, 5 days maybe, the keto diet is what's going to get me to my desired, um, my goal weight. And it lets me have, eat very well. Even though I only eat one meal a day, I also do the intermittent fasting. So I do the intermittent fasting. Today I ate around 3 p.m. or so like that. And I had that big plate of food, as you can see. And I'm not going to eat again until tomorrow. Sometimes I snack throughout the night, but tonight I'm not going to snack. I want to see uh, what I weigh tomorrow morning if I don't snack. And when I snack, I don't snack a lot. Maybe a cracker with cheese, maybe two or three cheese and crackers, and maybe half a tablespoon actually, half a tablespoon of ice cream. I may not have that all at one time. And the fact that diet sodas, man, are, I think, are a blessing. Because I didn't even think about drinking diet sodas until recently. And I was like, yeah, and they have 0 calories too? Because I was a soda fiend. But now I have to stay away from. I'm even gonna not drink the diet soda so much because they may have other things in them that may not be conducive for a healthy body if you drink too much of it. It's all about moderation. So moderation is just another word for balance. So when you find the right diet, and I recommend the keto diet for anybody because it's been working for me perfectly. I tried fasting. Remember, if you've been following my videos, the fasting didn't work for me. How could not eating anything at all? You know what I'm saying? That's find that the strangest thing. I didn't eat anything for 4 days and was finding it hard to lose weight. That's because the body goes into a survival mode and it hangs on to the fat that you have, thinking that you might not get any other meals in the future. So that was a lesson learned. I'm glad I did it because it showed that I had the willpower to do it. But as far as me helping me to my helping me to my fitness goals, it didn't work out. Fitness goals as far as losing weight, it didn't work out. And then I tried the military diet. I thought that was too much food that I was eating because I was eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner with them. And, they had me eating ice cream and hot dogs and stuff like that. Military diet didn't work for me at all. So I would not recommend the military diet based on my own experience. And then I tried the keto diet and it's working out perfectly. And then also with the exercise, I started doing half an hour exercise every day, alternating between cardio and weights, resistance training. And then I jacked it up to do an hour of cardio and then the resistance training every other day. But that hour was just too much. So I brought it back down to 30 minutes cardio, 30 minutes exercise every other day. And if I do it on 2 days, I will skip the next day. Like I said, I'm trying to find the right balance, the right lifestyle, something that I can continue for the rest of my life. And it's not anything faddish. And the only thing I'm going to change once I get down to my goal weight is I'm going to change the keto diet because keto diet is high in fat. And then it's moderate in protein and low in carbs. So I'm going to keep the low carbs and actually I'm going to have I want to have a plant-based diet where what mostly I will eat is vegetables. But then with the keto diet, they discourage carbs. So I don't want to have anything where I can't eat fruit for the rest of my life, or I'm always thinking that I have to eat fruit in low portions. So I'm gonna do a high, once I get down to my goal weight, high plant-based diet, moderate protein, low carbs, but I'm gonna have carbs that I can eat that weren't on the keto diet. Does that make sense? All right, well, thanks for hanging with me. And did I say this is day 21 of my fitness challenge at the beginning? I hope I did. But if I didn't, I said it at the end of the video. And thanks for hanging with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button so you can be alerted when I upload new content. And thanks for hanging with me. And I will see you mañana. And I'll be weighing myself shortly. And we're going to see how much weight I actually lost throughout this whole challenge. It will be 40 pounds. I guarantee it, because I'm remember, you may change your plans, but the goal doesn't change. Change your strategy, but the goal remains the same. So my goal remains the same: 40 pounds in 30 days. That 30 days is quickly approaching. We're gonna see. You're gonna see. All right. Peace.